Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. This is Tony with Healing Through Homesteading, and I realized that I've not really told you guys very much about what I'm doing here, kind of our story a little bit. So I'm going to show you guys my little brooder setup. We've hatched some baby chicks for Valentine's Day and they started hatching yesterday. So I'll bring you along for that and show you guys how I set my brooder box up inside. They'll be inside for several weeks, probably until they start jumping out of their little area. But my name is Tony, my husband is Joe, and we moved to Missouri from North Carolina last May with the sole purpose of buying land. We got into gardening and chickens in 2020, you know, the year that taught us all that we can't rely on others to provide for us. So we wanted to start living a more self-sustaining lifestyle. So we've got 29 acres here in Missouri. My dog fighting over a four-wheeler tire. Anyways, we've got our chickens here. So we've got our, we've got our goats back there. We have two females and a buck, and then we've got two Great Pyrenees that we've got down there with them. And I'll show you kind of a more zoomed in of that video clip. A lot of people ask us how our shepherds do with our chickens. And as you can see, there's one down there. And then we've got these two. So the one with the white fluffy tail, he's our prey-driven dog more than the other two. So it really took a lot of training with him. But they do great with our chickens. They can run between the whole flock and not bat an eye. So they do really great. But yeah, so we're just slowly doing this homestead thing on this 29 acres. And we've really been enjoying it so far. I can't wait until it gets warmer out so I can bring you along for my gardening journeys. I think the chickens in the garden is what makes me the happiest. The goats are more my husband's, but when we start getting milk, I'll do a lot of that, getting the milk. But yeah, so I'm going to show you how I set up my brooder box inside. Bless you. My cat just sneezed. She likes to walk around with me. Luna. She's the homestead mouser, and she does a great job at it. But yeah, stick around. So that's our goat setup for right now. It's a little bit muddy. We're going to be making it bigger. We've got currently 3 goats, 2 female, and we've got the buck, and we have 2 Great Pyrenees. The other one is in their little condo there, hanging out with the girls. The guys are out here keeping watch. So I have stated in my previous video that we were going to turn this, hey, out of the coop. They know they're not allowed in here. But we're going to turn this little area here into a brooder. So we're going to build a lid that comes down over it. And we're going to clean that out, get it bedded really good. And that's where the babies will go in several weeks. Once they get too big to be in the brooder that I have set up inside, we'll bring them out here and let them adjust out here. And then we just slowly integrate into the flock and outside. Alright, so this is the brooder that I have. This is a playpen that I found at Walmart on clearance for $25. I've got this brooder pad. I found it at Tractor Supply on sale for $40. So I picked that up today. I wrapped this in thick plastic. And then I'm going to take out this pad here and we'll put some shavings in here. And the chicks are almost dry in the incubator. We still have several that's still hatching, but there's several that are dry. So we'll be putting them in here. So what I'll do is with this brooder pad here, I will go ahead and put the shavings in here and turn this on. Once it's nice and warmed up, I'll start putting chicks in here. this is the final thing. I have a cat that's an avid mouser, so I used these things to clip a blanket to the top. But here we go. We had 20 babies. Everybody's happy, healthy.